different story. This one, it's important to point out, comes to us from across the border in Pakistan, where the Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah Khan has made a statement in which she's announced that elections will not be held on May 14th. Remember, there was a well-defined Supreme Court order saying that Punjab in Pakistan must see elections and that it was a constitutional obligation. Despite that, now the Federal Minister for Interior, Rana Sanaullah, has announced that elections will not be held on May 14th. He's also said that they will be held simultaneously throughout the entire country. That's the announcement that's just come through. Now, we're going to play out for you what he had to say in just a few minutes. We'll also bring you more context. But remember, this statement comes at a juncture when two different political parties, PPP and Jamaat-e-Islami, were separately making efforts to end the political impasse in the country. But they're trying to bring the parties in the ruling alliance and the PTI, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, together on the negotiating table. Abhishek, my colleague, is with us to bring us a lot more context. Abhishek, open defiance of what the Supreme Court had said publicly a few days ago. Bring us more context.
So we have seen in the recent days the kind of political upheaval that Pakistan is seeing has been very much wide and open. The incumbent government is keen on not having the elections early, and they want the elections to be postponed or at least delayed when it is scheduled to happen somewhere around in October. And precedence has been that in Pakistan, state legislative elections and General Assembly. But to have some exception, Imran Khan tried to play a very, very clever political step when he dissolved his state legislative assembly led by PTI party. He wished to have the elections early, and he hoped that the General Assembly elections can also come at the same time, because the Punjab Legislative Assembly cannot wait for next sitting beyond 6 months. That is the constitutional mandate. However, something happened in the Election Commission. Initially released the date, then they delayed it. Then the PTI went to Supreme Court. Supreme Court restored the Election Commission's date in mid-May. Now we are learning from Pakistan Home Minister Sanaullah Khan's remarks that elections will be held in October. Recently also we had seen Supreme Court bypassing the government and asking the State Bank of Pakistan to release about 20 billion Pakistani rupees so that the elections during the 14th May in Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa could be held at the time. There has been this judiciary versus government tussle also when the Shahbaz Sharif government wanted to dilute the power of Supreme Court, the Chief Justice, and make it a very little diverse and distributed among 3 judges as a supreme authority of the Supreme Court of Pakistan. So there is clearly a lot of tussle, a lot of negotiation going on between the various sides in a constitutional setup of Pakistan. We'll have to see, because now it's hardly 1 month the Pakistani and the Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's election dates are, and if the elections are held or not, a lot of it will depend on some sort of negotiation that will go on between the government, Supreme Court, and the Election Commission, and also Pakistan's major opposition party PTI led by Imran Khan.
Okay, all right, Abhishek, thank you for bringing us up to date. Keeping a keen eye always on the developments taking place across the border in Pakistan. Right now it is time for a short break. On the other side, more of the country's top stories right here. This is the Breaking News Show.